New information from the San Diego Humane Society tonight, the day after the 4th of July, one of the busiest as animals that ran away from home or from the fireworks as they were going off are turned into shelters. Our Kasha Grigorchik joins us from the Morena district with more on how many pets are still waiting for their owners. Kasha.
Right now, the San Diego Humane Society is seeing record numbers of animals come in between all their locations across the county. So right now we are actually in a room that's being used as a temporary shelter until they can get more kennels set up for these animals. And of course, the Humane Society is hoping by getting these sweet faces out there, more of these animals can be reunited with their owners. 4th of July fireworks sent dozens of animals running or hiding, now needing to get back home.
We've taken in 138 stray pets, and that's since the beginning of July 4th. And right now, only about 19% of those animals have been reclaimed.
The San Diego Humane Society steps up in a big way, providing shelter for these lost animals. But the busy holiday has pushed the already overcapacity shelters to numbers they have never seen.
We have a record number of over 2,500 animals at our campuses across San Diego right now. So to have those extra stray pets coming in is difficult this year, and we're really asking the community to open their hearts and open their homes.
Last year, only a mere 16% of the animals turned in during the week of 4th of July were reclaimed. This year, they're making the process as easy as possible.
We are encouraging people to come in and take advantage of these waived reclaim fees through the 16th. And when you do that, your pet, if they've come to us, will also be vaccinated, receive a dewormer, and they're going to get a microchip for free as well.
The San Diego Humane Society expects to receive even more stray animals by the end of the holiday week. So another incentive to help find these animals a forever home is 50% off adoption fees through the month of July for cats and dogs 7 months or older.
Even if you can't adopt and bring an animal home long term, we're also asking people to foster. Open your home up temporarily, because that's one more space in our shelters for an animal who has nowhere else to turn.
Again, just between July 4th and 5th, about 140 animals have been turned into the San Diego Humane Society. About 50 of them have been cats, like this girl right here. And of course, the goal is to get as many of these stray animals reconnected back with their owners. The Humane Society has a number of resources available on their website to help in doing that. They have photos of all of these animals, and we have all of that information posted on our website, fox5sandiego.com. Just click on that Scene On tab. For now, reporting from the San Diego Humane Society, Kasha Grigorchik, Fox 5 News.